From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors of Lincoln.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Monday, August 11th. We've seen the heavy damage tornado force winds caused in Lincoln over the weekend. Snapped trees and roofs ripped off, but the destruction stretches beyond the city. Down the dirt roads of Friend, an hour outside Lincoln, farmers are still picking up the pieces. Terry O'Neill, who's farmed here since 1984, was checking on his hogs Friday afternoon, expecting rain for his crops. Instead, 90-mile-per-hour winds tore part of the roof off a hog building, forcing him and his team to crawl through rubble to rescue every animal. Thankfully, none were hurt.
They were pretty mellow. They weren't stressed out, and you can ask my wife, they're pretty easy to move around. We were more stressed out than the hogs were by crawling on our hands and knees. We're very lucky in that regards, but the building, at least half the building's a total loss.
O'Neill says the damage is worse than last year's storm, and they hadn't even finished cleaning up from July's similar hit. Though grateful no hogs were harmed, he estimates repair costs could reach $200,000. Back in Lincoln, cleanup is underway across the city, with Parks and Rec receiving over 750 calls about tree debris this morning. They've completed more than 100 inspections and issued over 200 work orders for trees in streets, parks, and golf courses, all handled by contractors and forestry crews. Debris can be dropped off at 6 free dumping sites open daily from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. through August 24th. At the Woods Park site, we spoke with a man who spent the day helping friends, family, and community gardens haul debris to the drop sites, all to support others.
You see it in major snowstorms and other things. People help each other out. It's kind of just part of the human condition. You know, living on the Great Plains, you also are accustomed to severe storms, severe weather, but in this time of climate chaos, they're only getting more severe. And so I think we really need to be on top of helping each other out.
You can find all the dumping site locations on the 1011 Now app, as well as updates on power outages across the area. Switching gears now to crime news, a driver involved in a deadly hit and run over the weekend was arrested after deputies spotted the car used in the crash. Renee Castaneda was charged with accidental failure to stop, resulting in death. The Gage County Sheriff's Office was called to Highway 4 just east of Southwest 45th Road shortly after midnight Saturday. According to deputies, a pedestrian was killed in the crash, and Castaneda fled the scene without reporting the incident. And a 23-year-old Hastings woman is facing trial for first-degree sexual assault after a 15-year-old boy said they dated for about a year and that she gave birth to his child. Laura Cawley pleaded not guilty. Court records show she lived with the teen and another woman in 2024. The boy said their sexual relationship was consensual, but that he knew he couldn't legally consent due to his age. In March, Cawley admitted to police she had sex with the teen and was about 27 weeks pregnant. She has since had the baby and was arrested shortly after. Her jury trial is set to begin October 6th. In much lighter news, the Big Red meets the Big Red Kingdom. Nebraska's first game of the season is just 17 days away, and it's at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The Chiefs organization is excited to host the Huskers for this unique season opener, known as the Kansas City Classic. 1011 caught up with Chiefs president Mark Donovan after practice to hear what fans can expect.
We've hosted 40 college football games over the years and a lot of Big 12 games and a lot of SEC games. This will be the first one, sort of a standalone matchup. It's so special to play in Lincoln, but we think it's going to be a really cool experience for their fans and for the teams.
66,000 tickets have already been sold, mostly to Husker fans, making it clear Nebraska will have strong support in the stadium. Now, before that, Lincoln's Rail Yard is about to become Volleyball Central with the ABCA First Serve Block Party, a free 3-day celebration from August 22nd to the 24th. Fans can enjoy live music, interactive games like human foosball, face painting, and meet and greets with top volleyball organizations and players. Daily highlights include a pep rally and red carpet walk on Friday, a fitness boot camp and live music Saturday, and yoga plus more entertainment Sunday morning. The first 200 fans each day get rally towels plus ticket giveaways at every watch party. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat.
Sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors of Lincoln.
Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.